Mathare River Adoption. It's a CBO that began way back early last year, and I will say that it's thanks to Muungano and STI that we came up as a group, because the group members first met at a workshop. So it's in this workshop that we were able to learn on how we can advocate for our settlement and how we can advocate on the ecological system. And that's when we, as the participants in that workshop, came and decided that we have to do something. After acquiring this old knowledge about Mathare settlement and ecological system, and we decided that we have to do something about it. So that's when we came together and formed this Mathare River Adoption. And I would say that after we decided that we will form a Mathare River Adoption, we began doing a lot of community awareness through going door to door, and informing people about this CBO that we had begun. And also we were trying to teach people on the benefit of keeping the environment clean and making awareness of the climate change. And we were able to make this successful through using models that we came up with, because during this workshop that was sponsored by Muungano, we were able to make models that symbolized our area, that is our map. And when I talk about our map, I am talking about specifically our village, Mathare 4B. So we came up with a model that symbolized how we would like our village to be in some years to come. So we used this model to attract the attention of people, because it was so much useful. Because when people saw this model, they were curious. Okay, why? There were a lot of questions coming from them, like why did we come up with this model? What is our aim? What are we targeting? So this model was very useful in attracting the attention of people, and we were able to make it possible for the awareness of the community about the group and about our intention. So we have done many things since we formed us. Some of the things that we have done is cleaning the river, and also we were able to partner with Muungano. When it comes to physical address, we were able to install physical address in our structures. And this physical address has been useful to us, especially us as Mathare River Adoption, because we normally collect waste in these households. Now we normally use this physical address in such a way that we use it to track these households that we are taking waste from. Because every time we visit a household, we've got a paper with a list of every structure in that cluster. We've got 7 clusters. So for example, when you go to cluster B, we go with a list that has got every structure. So when we render our service to a specific household, we'll have to put a mark to that list that structure 07, we have taken we have collected waste. So that's how we normally use this physical address. It keeps us in track with the structures that we have collected waste. So at the end of the day, we'll come back to the list and see, okay, from this list that we have, which household are we not ticked. So when you notice a household that has not been ticked, then you'll realize that then it's that household we have not been able to take the waste from. So from that point now, we'll able to make follow up to the reason why we have not collected waste from these households. So the reason may be like maybe the owner did not have any waste, or either the owner puts his waste somewhere else that we know nothing about, or maybe the owner dumps his waste in the river. So this kind of information make us we normally use it as a group, so that we may make our activities to be more efficient and more effective.
Kwa majina ni Jena Luto kutoka River Adoption. Mimi kama mwanakikundi cha River Adoption nimefurahi sana kukua kwa training. Tuliitwa training ya zero waste management, tukatrainiwa venye tunaweza collect takataka na tuzisanye, tuzisort na iweze kutuletea faida. Juu kitambo tulikuwa tunatupa tu, hatukuwa na takataka, tulikuwa tunazitupa tu, hatukujua kama kumbe kuna faida yenye takataka yenye watu wanadharau inaweza kutuletea faida. Sasa tulitrainiwa, na si hata kikundi chetu peke yake, waliita vikundi, walitutrain venye tunaweza pima na tuna sort kila takataka na grupi yake. For example, karatasi, machupa, manguo, viatu, hivyo kila takataka na grupi yake, na zinapimwa na zina recycliwa.
Kelvin Morania. I work with the Nairobi City County Government as an environmental officer in charge of Hospital 1. So in terms of waste management and climate change solutions, what we are currently doing, like the Green Nairobi, as you can see behind me, we usually work to ensure that our environment is clean. But also how we do work with our CBOs on the ground, like right now I can talk about the Mathare River Adoption CBO, is that we try and link them up with new opportunities. We link them up with capacity building programs whereby they are taught about waste management at times, and we give them, at least we can show them when it comes to recycling, we need them to get to know. We link them up to people who are able to assist on market value of things like this plastic and how they're going to work around it right now. So as of now, we are having a collection point whereby the county usually takes waste from the collection point when it's filling up. So we ensure that these CBOs, everywhere they bring their waste at the collection point, what we need to teach them is to know how to segregate, because at the end of the day, when they are doing segregation of this waste, this is where they get value from the waste that you are currently having and handling. Because as per se, what we need to say is that the dump site needs to be getting only 5% of waste that is being generated from these households. We are also trying to ensure that we are backing them up when it comes to mapping of informal settlements, whereby it will assist majorly when it comes to solid waste collection from household level. Because at the end of the day, so initially we have several NGOs that these groups I found working with, and there are others that we are trying to link up them with. Like one, I can say we are proud to have the Slum International, who are assisting the Mathare River Adoption CBO. We are also having Loreto Sisters, NGOs like KEPRO, NGOs like Danish Refugee Council, which is actually right now having a project on fair recycling projects, which is something that I know it's going to assist and it's going to keep our environment clean, and it's going to ensure that we have sustainability also in our society in terms of environment planning, management, and waste control.